Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. And I'm not joking when I say it's excellent. So, this is a card video, obviously. And this is the third in a series of 11 card packs that I bought. The first one, in case you missed it, and as a recollection of what the first one was for those of you who didn't miss it, the first one was the one where I got the 10,000 plus refund for the Audace French tank destroyer. So that was killer. The second one was the one where I got the 4,600 gold refund from 2 tank cards, and I used 4,000 of that one gold to buy Armored Wraith, the blue guy, Ultramarine Commander from Warhammer. So this is the third of the series when I, got the Xbox gift card, whatever you want to call it, onto my account. It was a $50 card, and so that allowed me to buy all 3 of these packs. And I was holding, in reserve for whatever time, came up or whatever. I didn't buy them all and open them all immediately. I bought one here, and then I waited and thought, let me go press my luck. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, stop. That was a good one, and I got Armored Wraith, his commander, for that. I'm sure he used it in his Ignis. I don't know, but that's what I'm sure he did. And then I got this one, and it was, well, the first one had the highest refund I ever had in any tank card, 10,700. That one was an A+ to me, at least in my experience. The second one, probably an A-. The first card set was 14,000 refund out of 11 cards. That's crazy. The second one was a 6,600 gold total, with a 4,200 refund. This one is better than the second one. I'm not going to ruin it for you, but I'm going to tell you this was better than the second one, okay? That's how good we're talking this is. So I hope you guys are ready, because I told you this is going to be an excellent video, and it is if you like key cards. So buckle yourselves in and get ready to rock. But before we do, please leave a like for this video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because I do wacky stuff like this, periodically. I have other videos, tank games, news of the day, stuff that's coming out, etc., etc. I make videos every day. And so you'll get notifications of these videos, and most of those videos are pretty good. Some are awesome. The others, I don't know. Maybe you might think they're mediocre. I don't know, whatever. But it'll be worth your while, because it's all yours for the low, low price of absolutely free. Now let's rock and roll, shall we? Here we go. And now we have 11 blue key cards. I wonder what they'll have. Jackpot! 250 right out of the gate. Awesome. This is what I call the filler card. 150, and hopefully you get something good, because the filler cards are coming. That's better than a filler card. That's an SU-76I. I already have this, and that is a 1,000 gold. Yes, 1,000 gold plus the 150 coins. So it was 1,150 for that card. And then followed up by a card in a card. Awesome. 250 gold. Look at that. 2,500 free experience. Jackpot. I'm doing well. But wait, there's more. All right, another filler card. 800 free experience. Not bad. This is the epitome of a filler card. You know, 10,000 silver, 150 gold, and times 3 vehicle. Oh, yeah! Panzer S-35, another 1,000 gold tank. If I remember correctly. Yes, 1,000 gold plus 150 in coins, so 1,150 total. Again, you can't go wrong, man. And yes, another card in a card. Super awesome. I mean, it just keeps rolling. And sometimes it happens this way, man. You just get a roll and it's fantastic. Another filler card, but 1,000 free experience, always good. A filler card with 3 free days of premium. Outstanding. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. Times 2 silver booster. Those are pretty rare, 4% of the time. Can't argue with them. It's getting down to the end, dude. Cross your fingers. Oh, nasty. That is a 3350 gold refund. That's the same card I got when I got the Commander for Armored Wraith. So 3,350 plus 150 is 3,500 total. That's what you saw. Cannot complain. Another filler card, but hey, dude, look, I mean, I got nasty stuff. Let's just be honest, okay? That was super sick. Okay. I'm just going to show you the 3 tank cards that I got as I discuss what happened. Man, that was an awesome 10 plus 1 card pack. They sell those in the store $14.99 plus tax, $16.23 US dollars. So this was the first tank card I got, the Su-76I. Of course, I had it, and I've gotten it several times for 1,000 gold every time I've got it, plus the 150 coins. Super awesome. Always happy to get any tier 3. It doesn't matter. Any tank is good. There's no tank refund that's bad. They're all good. Some are just better than others. So that was terrific. I did real good overall. I mean, this is abnormally high. I've never seen a 10 plus 1 pack end up with 3 total tanks. Now, you remember I got 2 card in a card, and those show up at the very end, and it wasn't, the final card wasn't a tank, but the next to last card, which was one of the cards in a card, was in fact the best card that I got, which was the AC4 Experimental. So the card in a card literally got me. The first one of the card in the cards was 250 gold plus the AC4 Experimental, which was another 150 gold plus 3350 for the tank. So that was 3750 from the card in a card. An absolute unforeseen jackpot. Why, yes, it was just like this. So that was terrific. Let me show you, remind you of the other tank cards that I got. This little jewel will be a familiar sight on the hit parade of tank cards today. You know, the Panzerkampfwagen S-35 739F. It's the S-35 German version. And they have another one. The French version is the Somua S35. But this was a killer bonus, 1,000 gold plus, 150 for the coins. So another 1150 jackpot for this dude. Again, no tanks are bad. They're just some are better than others. And at this point, it was like, well, dude, that's 2 tanks. Literally, the odds say every card in any card, blue, red, or black, 10%, it could be a tank. So you get an 11 pack. You got a legit shot of getting 1 tank, right? I've actually seen it come up with 0. I've seen it come up with 3 now. This is the only time I've ever seen 3. It was that monumental. So when I got this, and I'm like, dude, that's 2. I'm ahead of the game, right? I'm literally ahead of the game. I did good. And it just kept going, and it was fine. I had no idea that I was going to get the other tank, which I got. This one was another awesome bonus with the 150 gold filler card. But, oh, by the way, here's 3 free days of premium. Jackpot. I thought this was really great. I haven't got one of these in a long time. This one, of course, is the capper. This was, I think, number 4 or number 5. I don't remember which one. It's one of those 2. In the current Gladiator season, this is the number 4 or number 5 most valuable prize tank at 3,350 gold. And in the card, you get plus another 150 gold, so it's 3,500 total. But again, this was a complete refund. This is the same card that I got in the pack that I ended up buying the Commander for Armored Wraith. So this was a jackpot, or 3,500. But remember, this came from the card in the card. So really it was 3,750 from that one card that had the card, and the mystery card is this card, which was awesome. I was super, super happy. This was far exceeded my expectations, really. Now, I bought the pack, and then once I had scored. Well, I bought these packs because I had the top 3 prize cards plus every other one of them but one. I'm missing either the number 4 tank or the number 5 tank in value. So I have 14 of 15 cards, prizes. So I have a 14 of 15 chance to get a refund if I get a prize tank, which I did. I got 3 tanks, three refunds. Fantastic. But this 10 plus 1 pack, because I already had these cards, netted me more gold than most people get from a full 30 pack of blue, and then some. That's the luck factor. You spend your time acquiring random premium tanks from operations, long haul cards, store deals, bundle deals, things like that. And I have been doing this I've been doing this for just under 1 year. And I've done pretty damn well, actually. So if you are curious, you can see what I've done in my videos. Leave a comment. If you have a question, write a comment, and I'll answer the question for you. You can do what I've done. Now, the difference could take you more time to do it or less time, depending on how much money you have to spend and gamble. Because let's just be honest, there's gambling here. But the odds are in my favor. It's less gambling for me due to the tanks that I have, since I have 14 out of the 15 prizes. Fish has all 15 of these cards. Every time he gets a tank card, it's a gold refund. I'm almost there. 14 out of 15 is just as good so far because every card I've gotten has been a refund. So practically, I've done the same as Fish in that regard. But I, lucked out, got the big boy. And when I got the big boy, it really skews everything great. I really can't screw this up. So the first 11 pack was 14,200. The second 11 pack total was 6,600. Again, that's higher than a normal 30 pack with tanks, unless the guy who gets those tanks gets refunds. This one, the total was 7,600. Way higher than a 30 pack, unless they get tank refunds. So I had a nasty stretch of 3 packs, because I was riding a winning streak, and it's like, man, sometimes you just got to go ride the winning streak, which I did. But the thing is, each time I bought another pack, after I got the first all-day 10,700 refund, it was like, I could get it again. It's possible. And that's the thing, is that it's possible. Now, that's the dream, okay? There's a bunch of other tanks that I haven't gotten refunds for. The, AT-15, and there's another tier 6 butt kicker. But it's escaping me at this point. It doesn't really matter, but I haven't even gotten any of those refunds. Hey, I'm not complaining. AC4, good enough for me. Don't be greedy. Don't expect that you're going to get the monstrous, top 2 or 3. Just, you have it as an opportunity. Every time you get a tank card, chances are could be that tank. Maybe not, maybe yes. So it's like, okay, whatever. But I did quite well, and I'm very thankful because the total is like 28,000 for all of those gold coins that I got in refunds, because every tank card I got was a refund. That was what was awesome. So from 33 cards, I got 28,000 plus. So, like I said, I hooked up Armored Wraith, bought him the commander that he wanted, that he did not have the money to afford to buy because of his medical bills that he had. So I took care of him on that one. And I used my good fortune to help him, with that. So I've built up another good stash of gold. I don't really have anything to buy because I don't really want to buy any more Warhammer tanks. They're good, but they aren't that good. I don't think that you should be killing yourself to get Warhammer tanks. Ignis is a good tank in Cold War, but I was talking to a friend of mine, and actually it was Brownie. He could buy it, but he doesn't need it, and he recognizes that he doesn't need it. And I told him, I said, the tank for you to get is the 4211. That's way better. And right now, the deal he'd have to get it, he can pick it up from a trade-in. So he's considering a trade-in deal to get the 4211, which is by far better than any of the Warhammer tanks. And that's the thing. Are they good tanks? Yes, they're good tanks. Are there tanks that you can get right now that are better? Yes, there are tanks you can get right now that are better. Now, they're not new and shiny, and they don't have the special effects, and the special effects are awesome. I'm not going to lie. Teethbreaker has flaming exhaust. It's awesome. The blue Nemesis tank has a killer plasma on the barrel. It looks fantastic. They look awesome. They play well. But are they the best tanks? In my opinion, no. But are they good? Yes, for sure. So I'm not trying to sell you those tanks. And I'm also not trying to tell you they're not good, because they are good. Get it if you want it bad enough, I guess. If you're a Warhammer fan, they're awesome. It really is awesome. If you're not a Warhammer guy like myself, but can appreciate it, get one, two, wherever floats your boat, great. No question. Not a big deal. Do what makes you happy, but don't get it just because they dangle the shiny bauble in front of you and go, ooh, look at this. Do what makes you happy. I mean, if you have a choice between the 4211 or any of the Warhammer tanks, take the 4211. It's way better. The M60AX, it's way better, in my opinion, because I like the Ignis. It's a fun tank to play, and that's the key. I like it, and it's fun to play, so I'll play it more. If I had that blue Nemesis, I probably wouldn't play it very much. It's big as a house, man. So it's like, yeah, whatever. Besides, I had the Tier 9 German sniper tank that is the precursor to the E100. So I would get that anyway. The E100 for nothing. Just got to go and finish off that Tier 9, but I'm lazy. But that's a different story completely. So I'm not telling you what to buy or what not to buy. I just give you options. So this is the AC4 experimental British medium tank Tier 6. The one that I got in the card that was $33.50, plus the 150 gold coins. So that way you can look at it physically to see, just what it's like when you get a, top 5 prize tank. It jacks up your gold refunds big time, especially when you luck out and get 2 1,000 gold tanks with it. So I had $53.50 in tank refunds from a $15 plus tax, $16.23 total 11 card pack, because I got 2 bonus cards, one of which had a tank in it. I was super lucky. So I'm just telling you, you never know what your luck will hold. It could be good, could be bad. It is gambling, so be aware. You're not going to get a pack like this. This is the only 3-card pack I've seen from, well, okay, technically that's right. Top had one that had 3 cards in it. Wasn't quite as good as this one. Close. He did good, but I think he had 3 tier 3s, if I remember correctly. So this will be the second of the 3-card, 11-card packs. 3 tank prize cards in 11-card pack. I think Top did the same thing, but I think he got all tier 3s. And so he got a good total, but not 7,600, man. This was just nasty. Because if you buy a 30-card pack, and you're going to get 3 tanks on average, you're not going to break 7,600 gold unless you get refunds. Probably 2 or more. 1 if you get a good tank. If you get this tank, yes, you would do it, But 7,600 is an insanely high, number, only to be topped by getting one of the top 3, which the first one I got, the Audace French Tank Destroyer, got me. So that one was phenomenal. So, I mean, I like to share the results of my card packs just to give people inspiration to know that actual people are actually getting these results. It's not, well, my friend told me XYZ, whatever. I show it to you, and I'm telling you up front that this is super lucky. I mean, I was just super lucky in those 3 packs that I got of 11 cards each. I was super lucky. You're not going to match that again anytime soon, / possibly never. But again, you're not going to match me. Heck, you could do better. Now, to let you know also, those 3 packs, the first one with the 10,000 gold refund was 2 tanks. The next one was also 2 tanks. This one was 3 tanks. So I got 7 tanks out of 3 packs, dude. That's crazy. Your expectations are 1 each. Okay? Moderately good luck would be a 4th one total. All right? I got 7 sick. Now, I got the number 1 card, and I got this one, which is either the number 4 or the number 5 twice. I'm not complaining, all right? Oh, I could have gotten another 1st, 2nd, or 3rd place card, but I didn't get that. I'm like, so what? Again, don't be greedy. Don't set yourself up to expect greed. You'll be disappointed. Just expect your 1 tank. And if you get more than that, I was very happy to get 2 1,000 gold tanks. I was happy because I knew I was going to do well. That was going to net me a little over 4,000 total gold. Hey, that's great for a $15 pack. Okay, it's really great. I got way better because I got this tank. So that's the thing. Be reasonable in your expectation. I go with the statistical expectation and go, hey, if I can do better than that, I'm in total great shape. All right. And I far exceeded that because, dude, I got 3 tanks in this pack. This is sick. You're not supposed to get 3 tanks in an 11 card plus 2 bonus cards, that makes it even better because I don't get this tank unless I get that first bonus card, because this one came out of the first bonus card because those cards are added to the end of the pile. And you remember, this wasn't the tank that was in the last card. This was in the next to last card. So it was fantastic. So the thing is, you never know what luck you will have. Your luck probably won't be this good. And I'm not, trying to be a downer on this, but it could be close to this good. Like I said, I mean, I've never even seen the total of 28,000 off of 3 11 card packs, because to hit that, I had to hit a 10,000 plus refund. But you're normally going to get about 2,000 gold out of 11 card pack. So 14,200, 6,600 in the second one, and 7,600 in the third one. We were expected to get about 2,000 gold plus whatever gold you would get in a tank refund or a tank, depending on what your situation is. So imagine that you got these cards exactly like I did, and you didn't have any of them. Well, there was this tank I got twice, so you get a refund for this one. SU-76, got a refund for that as well because you get one of those. So it would have been 2 refunds and 5 tanks. And one of those tanks was the number 1 Audace 10,700 gold value. The first time you get that tank, it's not worth anything in gold refund. It's the second time that makes it special. And that's what you guys saw was, I had made a tanks for free experience judgment call. And I chose the Audace because it was in these current blue cards. And I knew that it had a good chance of scoring. And I scored. So I was very happy and thankful. Again, don't be greedy. Be reasonable. And if you get lucky like I did, man, it feels awesome. But if you do solid, that also feels good. Just don't be greedy. You're going to set yourself up for disappointment. If I was expecting a hideous amount of unreasonable stuff, I actually got an unreasonable amount of expectation, okay? So if I would have gotten everything, but I didn't get the Audace 10,000 plus refund, if I'm thinking, well, I need to get 25,000 in total gold from these 3 packs, I'd be disappointed because I would have missed it. It would have been like 18,000. That's a fantastic score, dude. Your average expectation is 2,000 gold ballpark plus or minus. and 1 tank. Could be, could be 3,000 total gold if you have a refund. If you don't have a refund, then you get about 2,000 plus a tank. Jackpot. I mean, it's a win-win. Now, I tell people all the time, in 30 card packs, I've seen every result from 0 to 7 for 30 cards. In 11 card packs, I've seen every result from 0 to 3. This is a 3. This is awesome. You're not going to get 3, probably. But hey, if you buy one of those packs and you get 3 tanks, I darn sure want to see this comment. Hey, Duke, I got one of those 11 card packs like you got. I also got 3 tanks. And I'm like, dude, that would be fantastic. Okay, I'm pulling for you. I mean, I am pulling for you guys to score tank refunds. I am pulling for you if you get cards, get long haul cards. I am pulling for you guys to get tank refunds and then write a comment saying, hey, got a card, got this tank, the AC4, for $33.50 gold if you already had it. If not, you got this tank. So I'm loving to see those results. I'm not showing you this to show you, wow, look what I got. Dream on, peasants. I'm like, dude, this is what I got. You could get the same. You could even do better, actually. Now, it's not likely, but it's possible. There's room for improvement, okay? As long as you're happy with what you got, you're a winner. It doesn't matter if all you got was 2,000 gold and 1 tank card prize. That's a winner. If it's a tank that you wanted to get that you didn't have, awesome. If it was a refund for a tank you already had, that's awesome too. There's all kinds of success. You define your own success, okay? That's what I want to show you. I want to inspire you to have positive feelings about your various season cards, long haul cards, operation cards, or if you buy your own key card packs, those as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was tremendous for me. Please leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because we have fun here all the time, and that's the key. I'm all about having fun. Tell your friends so your friends will have a chance to like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.